Hi, welcome back to the Baby Intellects podcast, and today we're going to be going over managing conflict through communication. A conflict is an emotional state that arises when the behavior of one person interferes with that of another. Conflict is inevitable. Whether people live or work together, not all conflict is bad. In fact, airing feelings and coming to some form of resolution over differences can sometimes strengthen relationships. Conflict resolution and successful conflict management from a systematic approach to resolving differences fairly and constructively rather than allowing them to fester. The goal of conflict resolution is to solve differences peacefully and creatively. That word's not weird. Most conflicts resolve around two message components: content and relationship. Content is usually easy to discern. It is the subject of the participant's sentences. It deals with the issues on the surface. Relationship is more difficult to discern because it embodies the interactions between the people concerned and usually involves issues that are much more deeply rooted. Because the people-pronged nature of messages, many arguments arise out of seemingly innocuous situations. For instance, a housemate comes in the library, comes home from the library, and walks into the kitchen and asks, "What's for dinner?" The other responds, "Whatever you make. When are you going to take care of yourself for once?" On the surface, the conflict may be about dinner, but from a relationship standpoint, however, one roommate feels used and underappreciated. Prolonged conflict can destroy relationships unless the parties agree to resolve points of contention constructively as two people learn to negotiate and compromise on their differences. The number of intensity of conflicts should diminish. Conflict resolution can therefore be a growth process as people learn to recognize problems and solutions based on past experience. Thank you for listening to this podcast. If you liked it, leave a like. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will listen to all the podcasts. If you listen to on Anchor, follow the podcast. Thank you for watching or listening.